Good morning, everybody. I'm so thrilled. So let me begin with just giving you some of these beautiful sounds. Good morning again. I'm mighty thrilled actually because I finally started. And these sounds are so beautiful in the morning. This is the rain sounds made with bamboo while I wait for everyone to join in. You just send me a good morning. This is so calming. Good morning. Good morning, Jyotsna. Good morning. The screen. It's not yet 6 a.m. actually. I have just come live 5 minutes before time. So we waited out for the ones who are joining in. Can you hear some music? Thank you. Good morning to everyone who's here. I'm just waiting it out because I am 5 minutes earlier than the time I had given, which is 6 o'clock. And I was actually quite thrilled with the response I received from everybody. Send me a message, send me a good morning when you're here. I'm a bit early. Good morning, Pranjali. How lovely to have all of you here. How lovely for me to be here. Let's just wait it out for a few minutes because I am early. Just settle down. Enjoy these sounds. Take in a few deep breaths. I hope you can hear me well. Hi Rosa, thank you. It's the morning glow. I have absolutely nothing on my face. I hope you can hear this beautiful sound from this bamboo. I'm a little early, so I'm waiting for it to be 6. Wait for people. In the meanwhile, whoever is here, just sit. Either walk around a bit. Either way, just focus on your breath. Just take typically deeper than normal breath. And take in all the positive energy of the morning. mentally prepare yourself to be here completely. Hi Supriya Nidhi. Thank you so much. You all give me positive energy too. It's because of all of you that I'm here. Hey Apurva, good morning. I'm here a little early, so I'm going to wait it out for more folks to join in. In the meanwhile, everyone, you can either just walk around a bit where you are, or just sit and take deep breaths. Listen to these beautiful sounds. Good morning, Pooja. It's just 6 o'clock. Let's just wait it out a few more minutes. I started early to just ping you all. Hey Rosa, you're from Egypt. How wonderful. What time is it in Egypt? Yes, Pooja. This is very relaxing, isn't it? I want to slowly wake you up off your slumber. I don't know what this is called, but this is called as a rain sound. Ooh, it's 2:32 a.m. Rosa, right in the middle of your night. Thank you for being here. Okay, thank you for being here, everybody. I am so happy all of you made it. This is our first day of 6 a.m. of 21 days of creating a new habit, changing our life around. Hi, Latika. Everybody who's here, I really applaud that you actually made it. That's split screen, Pranjali, Rosa, Supriya, Apurva, Pooja, Rosa, Latika. Wonderful. So, I want you to know that we are just going to be doing some very simple stretches. And before we start, I want you to understand that I can't even see you. So please take your own health, your own body, you know it best. So if there is any thing you must be worried about or you must be slightly careful about, please take care. I'm hoping you're all fit and healthy and fine, and even if there are some small ailments, you're taking care of it with the help of your doctors. This by no way is trying to replicate or be in place of a proper class. This is just for us to inculcate this habit of waking up at 6 a.m., motivating each other, waking up at much earlier time to be here at 6. And I think it's going to do a great deal of good to all of us, especially in this lockdown period. I'm sure a lot of our routines went slightly off. So I'm thrilled to be up at 5 and be here by 6. So the main focus of this entire session is going to be to really breathe deep, to be connected within, no matter what stretch we are doing on the outside. And I will try to take you through a couple of stretches that is very relaxing, especially for the morning, and will open you up and will help with all of your blood circulation and energize you and all of that. But you're free to do any stretch that you prefer. If there's something you're very comfortable with, please go right ahead, do it. The point is that we're coming to be meeting here at 6 a.m. So also, when I do a particular stretch, I will explain to you and then I'll do it, because I'm not supposed to be doing it and talking at the same time for quite a few of them. But let's just begin. It's early morning and I hope you can hear me even with this distance. Let's just start with some neck exercises. Again, keeping in mind that your focus is on your breath. The movements are going to be really slow and relaxing, but make sure you're connected within and completely present to the moment here on your mat, keeping aside all your other plans for the day. Just give yourself a little half an hour, 45 minutes to be completely with your breath, and then of course the rest will follow very smoothly, you'll see. Okay? Okay, let's just first start with moving our neck from side to side, then back and forward, and then we'll turn our ear to our shoulders, and then back and forward. Okay, with our breath. Inhale. Beautiful. I hope you're doing this really slow and easy with your breath. Now I'm going to try and get my ear to come close to the shoulder, not get my shoulder up. Okay. Inhale. Let's mobilize our upper body. Everyone else who's joining in, good morning again. We're stretching for joy, just for the beauty of it, just to feel good. Just keep your feet 1 foot apart. We're going to be doing arm rotations very slowly. You will notice that a lot of the times you tend to do it really fast and you can't really feel what's happening and your breath is not involved. The minute you involve your breath, your practice becomes completely different. So just focus on your breath and that will give you a whole new perspective and feeling within. Okay. So I'm going to inhale, take my arms up, turn my palms around, exhale as I rotate, and as I rotate I'm going to try to get my shoulder blades to meet as much as I can. Open up your chest, take in deep breaths. Okay. Inhale. So you inhale as you take your arms up and exhale as you get your arms down. Don't go by how simple this looks. It feels so beautiful. Okay, anti-clockwise. Now I breathe in as I take my arms up from the back, and exhale as I get my arms down from the front. Again, imagine if I had a pencil in my hand or a chalk and had to make a big round circle on the sides of my body. That is what I'm trying to do. Don't shortcut from here. Take it as far back as you can. Okay. Inhale. I hope all of you are doing well with me. I'm sure you can't type while you're stretching, so that's okay. I'm going to continue. We're going to do some more upper body opening up, relaxing stretches. So I'm going to interlock my fingers. As I breathe in, I'm going to really stretch my arms forward as if I'm trying to touch the wall ahead, and really engage all of this without creating too much of a strain. You're just going to be breathing in deep, and you will feel a certain stretch, of course, which is called as a sweet pain. It's important to differentiate between sweet pain and an extreme stretch, an extreme pain. If at any point anybody feels a shooting pain or something that you can't bear, please just stop. We're doing something very simple, but you never know. If you have certain blocks and it's hurting you, just ease yourself down, wait for me to move to another one, or just do any other stretch that you're comfortable with. Okay? So I'll inhale, push my arms forward, and exhale as I release. Please do it along or in your own pace. Beautiful. Now just turn your palm on the outside. If you do it with your breath, you will really feel how beautiful the stretch is. Otherwise, it can just be something very simple that seems like not doing much. But please involve your breath. Please be completely present with your breath. Inhale. Anybody pregnant, please do not hold your breath for anything at all. Exhale. Now you turn your palm inside out and do the same thing. All of us are constantly on the mobile or on our laptops, and it is creating a huge amount of stress around this area. All of these, what we've been doing, is going to release it. It's going to make your posture upright. A lot of us have become like this. It's going to make your spine lengthen up, or it's going to open up your shoulders and make you, sit up straighter and release all of these stress points by doing these. Okay, we're going to continue the same thing what we did. We're going to do upwards. So interlock your fingers on top of your head. Actually, I have a video which is neck and shoulder, which is beautiful, which is far more in detail. But anyway, let's just do this first. Inhale as we push our arms up, trying to reach the ceiling. And exhale when we come down. Inhale. Turn your palm inside out and push the same way upwards. Inhale. Can you hear the birds? How wonderful is it to hear the birds in the morning? Pranjali, thank you for responding. Yes, doing fine. That's wonderful. Now interlock your fingers at the back, like this. And you're going to really push your fist downwards, opening up your shoulders, opening up your chest, and taking in deep breaths. Alright? Inhale. Exhale. Again, push down. Once more. I hope everyone's doing it with your breath. Be completely focused within. Let your mind's chatter just kind of rest for a while. And each time there are some thoughts about what you need to do at the rest, the rest of the day, if you're wondering how well you're doing, all of that, just focus on your breath and just be focused on one place. Yes, birds and yoga is a wonderful combination, Santoshi. Okay, let's continue with this. The same thing we did. Make sure your feet are still at a 1 feet distance. Interlocking your fingers. Now I'm simply going to raise my arms up as much as I can without leaning forward. Okay? So just interlock your fingers. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale. Such a beautiful stretch. Just shake it off if anyone's feeling any strain at any point. Just lightly, just shake off your arms. I hope everyone's wearing something very comfortable, very loose. What I'm wearing are very simple yoga pants that we wear at the ashram, where I have been trained from. Okay, we're going to continue. We are going to try to do a Namaste at the back. Okay, so accept your body where it is at this moment, most important. Love your body for what it is at this moment. And remember, it's very early morning, your body is still opening up, so be very gentle with it. Don't try to push yourself to reach a certain position. That's not what yoga is about. That's not what your stretching should be about either. So just completely do your best and do not compare. Do not think that, oh, my arms went up till here and your arms didn't. Please, everybody is different, so love your body where it is right now. Now, Namaste at the back. Stay here. Open up your chest. Open up your shoulders. Breathe. Okay. Namaste to everybody from the back. Slowly release your arms. Yes. Shake it off. Okay. I would love to do some Surya Namaskars because that's something that just opens up the whole body. And we could just actually continue with a couple of more seated positions before we move on to Surya Namaskar. So I'm going to just take this down. Okay. Hopefully you can see me. Okay, please sit down. Okay, let's do the butterfly stretch. Just getting your feet together. Okay, I like to just stay here for a few moments. Taking deep breaths. Just draw your feet as close to your body as you can. Sit upright, comfortably upright, and just take in deep breaths. Okay. Now flap your wings. This is your wings. Just go slow. Keep your back upright. I know the general practice is to do this. Let's go slow, focusing on the breath. Okay. I'm going to take a deep breath in, and as I exhale, I'm going to gently walk my hands forward. Make sure you're really breathing out long when you go ahead. And wherever you are, okay, if you're uncomfortable to begin with, just shake it off. If this posture has made it a little painful or slightly tough for you, just shake it off at any point, okay? Just gently shake it off. And then bring it back. And I'm going to inhale. And as I exhale, I'll walk my hands away from me, going down, keeping the alignment of my spine, going down like this. I'm not going to make a C. I'm not trying to get my head to my toes. The idea is to get my chest towards my feet so that my back is not rounding out. Okay? And again, please accept your body where it is at this moment. Maybe you're here or here. It's fine. Please do not compare with where I am or anybody else is. How low you go is not important. If you're really focused on your breath as you go down and you're really able to be with yourself within, that is when you're really doing successful practice. Okay? So take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale as you walk your hands back. Again, I hope everyone's doing well. Just shake off. Shake it off. I'm sure it must have really opened up your hip joints. I don't want to get into the intricacies of what it's doing to your body because I really want the focus to be on the breath. Let's not get so attached to what it's doing to us externally, because it's doing far more if you're really focused on the breath. Okay, let's just do a side simple stretch. I hope you can see me as I raise my arms up. I'll go as far back as I can so you can see me. Okay, very simple. We're just going to go on the side. You can go like this or with your elbows down. And I'm going to inhale, raise my arm up, and then turn. Make sure I turn my head and look up at the ceiling. Okay, that's going to avoid us from being here. This is not where we want to be. We want to be here. Okay, so your body will be in line with your arms. So don't take your arms forward, don't take it back. Just take it at the same angle as your own body. Okay. Either your palm or your elbow, whatever's comfortable for you. To the other side. Sweep yourself back to center. We'll do this again. I want to just explain a couple of things to you. So as I inhale and as I go up, you will feel the extension all the way on the side. Really stretch yourselves out to reach diagonally upwards. And it's such a beautiful stretch. And be completely one with your breath. Your breath should be slightly deeper than normal. And at no point should you be gasping for breath or feel short of breath. If you're doing that, it means that you are breathing way deeper than you physically can at this moment. So just be comfortably breathing, and yeah, let's do one more round. I'm going to raise my right hand up first. Okay. That felt so good. That is so wonderful. I hope everyone's doing well. If everyone can just take a moment and give me a thumbs up or something, I'll get my laptop close to me so I know what's happening. Just give me a thumbs up or we're going to move on to some stretches further on, and there will be, last few minutes I will keep for question and answer in case you have anything to ask me or anything at all that you want clarification on. So we're going to do Gomukhasana. It's called as a cow's face. There's no reason why it's called that, but let's just do it. So you're going to keep your left feet down. You're going to layer it with your right, trying to get your right knee over your left. You're going to inhale. I think I need to go slightly back. Inhale and raise your right arm up. And then you're going to try to meet both your fingers together as much as you can. If you can't, just keep a cloth or dupatta or anything next to you. Say for example, I have this, I can use this to help me. This is just a little cushion actually. You can use any cloth and use this to really help you stretch at the back. Okay, this is something you're going to do at the back. So, and at any point if you're confused about how to breathe when you're doing this, just breathe normally, slightly deeper than normal. If I have not mentioned anything, just breathe normally, or just remember that whenever it's a heart chest opening practice, it is a deep breath in. Okay. All right. Right leg on the left. gently release your arms. So gently I hold on for a lot longer. That is how Hatha Yoga is practiced, but now I'm going to just do it for a little time so that we can try to do it together. Now there's a little fun trick to just get your other leg up. You're just going to put your palms forward, raise yourself up, and just move in the direction of the leg forward. Okay? We'll turn around. Ta-da! And the other leg is up now. Okay? So, the other side. Inhale. Okay, just stretch your out. Good morning, Aditi. Good morning, everybody who has joined me a little later as well. We've just been doing some very basic stretches because it's just the day one, and slowly we can kind of get deeper into the stretches. But I'm just most thrilled that all of you are here at 6 a.m. on the appointed time, at the appointed time, and we're doing it together. And thanks to you, I'm up, which is quite thrilling for me. Okay, so now we're just going to do some basic feet exercises. Again, very basic, but most important to involve your breath, without which it's really just a physical exercise. Okay. So let's keep ourselves upright. Don't be leaning back. Okay? Just stay upright. Point your toes. Push your heel out. If you're pushing it out enough, it will be slightly off the mat. I'm repeating again, if anybody has any health ailment, any health issue, please consult with your doctor first. This is in no way replicating or taking the place of a teacher who may be physically present with you. I can't even see you, so please take responsibility for your own health and listen to your body, understand where your body is at before you go on and do these stretches. Point your toes again, and a simple basic understanding to follow is do not take excruciating pain at any point. Listen to your body. Point your toes, take deep breaths in. Push your heel out. You're going to be doing this for 21 days to really get into the habit of waking up early. And I'm okay if you have to do your own stretch. The point is, let's be here at 6 a.m. and just send me a good morning. I'm more than happy that you're here. And if you're in another country, like Kirandeep messaged me, she's in another country where it's the middle of the night. I said, okay, wake up at 6 a.m. at your time and uh, do your stretches exactly starting at 6, and or even earlier if you wish, and comment under this video, once she's done with her stretch, so that she's still a part of this whole 21-day Stretch for Joy series that we have. Okay, now we're going to do something called this mountain, and it's very simple actually. It's actually one of the most beautiful stretches. It stretches your body into opposite directions. Can you even see me? Okay, maybe I should go sideways for you to see me, or slightly diagonal. Yeah, better. If there are any questions, I can take it at the end, or you can even leave your questions in the comments and I will answer them for you tomorrow. If there are some questions or anything that I can't answer while I'm doing the practice, I will take a note of it and answer it tomorrow. So I'm just going to demonstrate to you, and then, because when I'm in the posture I won't be able to talk. Just get into, so basically your knee is in line with your hip, your palm is in line with your shoulder. You just raise your knee off and push your hip to the ceiling. To begin with, let's just do from here. Gently bring your knees down, sit back on your heel and bring your arms next to your body. Slowly raise yourself up, let your head come up last. Really roll up with your spine, one vertebrae after another, sitting up upright. Why are we really calling this Stretch for Joy? Because in my experience, and I'm sure all of you agree, if you're not really in the best of health, or if there is some part of your body which is hurting, or you're not feeling too well, it's not joyful at all. It's not a good state to be in. And with me also sitting all the time on the computer or on the phone, I find that if I don't stretch myself out, it's a very uncomfortable place to be. And by doing some of these basic stretches, it kind of corrects my posture, which really helps me to go more with full force in any work that I want to do. It be me as a mother, as a content creator, anything else that I want to do. I want to pursue my hobbies, or connect with a lot of the other things I love. It's important for me to be in good health, and which is why I'm calling this Stretch for Joy. I think it's going to bring you immense joy. Breathing deep, if you really focus and start at 6 and take this time to take deep breaths, that itself will do so much for you. So we're just 45 minutes into it. I think I should today just finish with a little Shavasana, which is the most beautiful posture and the most underrated and misunderstood. So Shavasana is not about sleeping. You are consciously relaxing in Shavasana. I know it's early morning, maybe some of you are still sleepy, but if you learn to relax yourself in Shavasana and then continue that practice through the day without having to be in a lying down position, you will see that you are far more energetic at the end of the day, and you are not as fatigued because you have been in a relaxed state all day, which is why yoga is not something that you do that, just that 1 hour on the mat. Which is why I'm not even calling the series as a yoga series, because I think we're going to probably do a couple of more things. These are stretches. If you don't focus on your breath, if you focus on your breath, yes, you can call it yoga. And yoga is a lifestyle, things that you do all through the day with your mind and body connected. So you're going to lie down, feet slightly wider than hip width apart, hands by the side of your body, palms facing upwards. And you're just going to take a few deep breaths again, and as you exhale, just let go of whatever you're holding on to and give into the force of gravity. Now, there is a specific way I can help complete beginners to do this, but for now, I think let's just practice lying down and consciously relaxing. Make sure you're not sleeping. You're fully alert, but you're relaxed. That is what Shavasana is. I have to do that before I get on with any questions if there may be, or explaining a little more of what we're going to be doing. This is going to go on for 21 days, and I do want you to check the video on how you can do Surya Namaskar. If you haven't seen it, I will put up the link so that we can do Surya Namaskars together in days to come. Okay? Shavasana. Always go onto your side first. slowly bring your awareness back, moving your toes and fingertips. Bring your feet together. Extend your arm above your head and stretch into opposite directions. Stretch your toes, stretch your fingertips. Release. Roll over to your right side. Stay there for a few moments. Make a cushion with your arm. Rise and still relaxed. Gently sit up. I hope you felt some of that relaxation through this session today. And let me just come up here. I thought this was wonderful for me. Thank you so much for everyone joining in. This was extremely special for me, hearing the birds, and I have been wanting to wake up early in the morning, and it's actually happened because all of you encouraged and said you can. And I know a lot of you did message me saying for whatever reason at 6 a.m. is tough for you. I hope you see this video a little later in the day and do the practice and comment below. Thank you, Archana Venkatesh. Thank you. Thank you everyone who's joined in split screen. Thank you so much for your love and support. I am so thrilled to be doing this every day for the next 21 days. Let's set a habit. Let's set a routine for ourselves. Be at your own comfortable pace. And I do intend to have some surprise element for somebody who has at least done 15 days with me of these 21 days. I understand some of the women may have their periods or have some other things, but if you have practiced with me for 15 days, and I will be noting down whoever is messaging back, I definitely want to applaud you, encourage you, and there will be some surprise exciting gift for you. So thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope you have a great day. Share this with your friends if you think this is of any value to somebody who would want this. And I'll see you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. I'm here generally at 5:55 a.m. So I'll see you. Hit the like button if you like this. Thank you, Pranjali, if you found it refreshing. And if, of course, there are any questions, leave in the comments. Yeah. Thank you. See you.